Hi, I'm Kathleen. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make one of my all-time favorite vegan recipes called Life-Affirming Nacho Dip from Oh She Glows, Angela Liddon. And I've shown this book a lot, but I want to keep showing it. If you have one vegan cookbook at home, it needs to be this cookbook. It is amazing, and this recipe is insane in a good way. So I'll put a link in the comments also to the recipe. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're gonna do is soak a cup of cashews 2 to 3 hours before you make it. You can do it the night before and then rinse them. And I get these organic raw cashews. I wanna make sure they're raw, not cooked, not toasted, and put them in your food processor or blender here. And then I went ahead and I boiled these carrots, a cup of carrots. And if you cut them thin, they cook faster. So you don't want to cook giant chunks. We are going to blend them, but you do want them fork tender and soft. This is going to make up the cheese sauce. So we're going to add that in to our Vitamix or blender, doesn't matter. And then for more cheesy loveliness, we're using nutritional yeast, which I show a lot. This is full of B12 vitamins, which if you are eating a plant-based diet 100%, you want to take a B12 supplement or have some nutritional yeast daily in your diet. So I wanted to show that so you see that, because make sure it's not brewer's yeast, which is white and used for baking. And this is nutritional yeast actually comes from molasses. It's a fungus grown on molasses. So we're going to add that. And then we're going to add in a clove of garlic, and you can do fresh garlic. I use this organic California garlic from Costco. And half a teaspoon of minced is, I'm actually going to do 2. Now we have 2 cloves of garlic. We like garlic in our house. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of salt, and feel free to omit that if you don't do salt. It actually calls for a little more than that, but I'm just going to stick to a teaspoon there. And then we're going to use chili powder. I just get this Kroger brand chili powder, and it's 3/4 of a teaspoon. And then we need some water so it will blend, right? Otherwise it's just going to sit there. So we're going to start with 3/4 cups. And we may need more. Here, we'll see how this goes. So always good to start with your blender on low. I make that mistake all the time. You can have like a Lucille Ball moment. So you want to make sure the lid's on. Make sure it's down to low. And then blend. Okay, so you just have to tamper it down in there. So here it is, and these flavors are so good together. I have been craving this dip, so I'm psyched to be making it with you. All right, so we're gonna move this out of the way, move into this bowl with the cheese sauce and add a few more things. So just the prep ahead of time, soaking the cashews and boiling a cup of carrots. A cup of carrots, a cup of cashews. Let's see how amazing this is. No dairy. Before I went vegan, I had suffered from allergies, asthma, and acne for years. For years and years, and my doctors never asked me about my diet, which I regret. And so I was on all kinds of Flonase, inhalers, and acne medicines. And when I went vegan, these health conditions went away almost immediately. So I liked sharing that in case someone is suffering from any of those things, allergies, asthma, or acne. to omit dairy out of your diet completely. And even just a little bite of dairy, for me, can trigger those things. So sometimes people will tell me, well, I don't really eat that much, but if you do have any of those health conditions, just one bite can cause a flare-up. So going completely dairy-free is really very liberating. At least it was for me, for my health. All right, look at that yumminess. And now we're gonna add a few things here to our bowl. We're gonna add a cup of marinara, and I love this Classico organic brand that we get at Costco. So we're gonna add a cup of that. And then we're gonna add in a cup of chopped onions. And I pre-cut some onions for us. We're just, excuse me, I used a small sweet onion, and we're just gonna use it all. It's probably a little more than a cup. And the more you cook, the more you can improvise and make things your own with what you like and don't like. All right. So we are going to chop up some spinach here. And I just get a Simple Truth organic, big thing of spinach. I love putting spinach in my banana blueberry smoothie every morning, which we need to make a video of. And then we're gonna do 2 to 3 handfuls of spinach and chop it up. Okay, you know what? I need to add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Excuse me, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is fresh squeezed lemon juice from our tree in the backyard. And you want to add that to the blender. I forgot that, but we'll mix it all together. Should be okay. So let's take 2 to 3 handfuls. We'll do 3. Try to make it a little healthier. And this is already rinsed and prepped and ready to go. And it's actually very affordable. It's like $4 for all of this spinach. And if it does start to go a little bit bad, you can always, before it goes bad, put it in a plastic Ziploc bag and store it in your freezer, and you can add it to your smoothies. The thing about spinach in smoothies, you can't even taste it, and you can still get the greens. You do want to cut this up because this is just going to be in your dip without going back in the blender, so you want to get it chopped. All right. Anytime I've taken this dip to like a vegan potluck or any kind of party, it literally is gone in 10 minutes. It is that good. It is definitely a keeper. So we're gonna mix all this together. And this is gonna be all of the ingredients for the dip. We're gonna top it with a few things, but just so you know that this is everything that's going to be in the dip. Okay. Then you got the marinara in there and the chili powder and those diced onions. I hope you like onions because it really gives it that nice flavor with the sweet onions. Okay. Let me get this stuff out of our way and we will dish it up. So you can preheat your oven at 400, and I'm gonna use this 8x8 pan, and we're gonna dish it up and get it in the oven. So I wanna make sure I really got that lemon juice. And you can serve it with chips, obviously. You could do pita bread, and you could do some vegetables. Slice up some veggies. All right. A lot of spinach over there. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna add a little topping of some tortilla chips. We're just gonna crunch up and bake it with these on top. And when it's done, you can garnish it with some green onions, if you like some green onions. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's so good. So now we're gonna put it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. I recommend checking it at 25, especially depends how hot your oven gets, but we're gonna do it at 400 for 25 minutes, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, it's time to take it out of the oven. I did 25 minutes. You can always do 30, and it just smells amazing, 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 amazing. So normally, you could just garnish it with some green onions. And if you're taking it to a party, which I highly recommend, no one will even know it's vegan. And then when you tell them, they're gonna be like, no way. And it's pretty easy. Just gotta soak those cashews and carrots. That's really the only prep thing. And then we're gonna go ahead. We are gonna put it in a serving bowl and eat it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess this up. I wanted you to see it first. But I'm gonna just scoop some up and put it in a bowl. It's nice and hot. Super cheesy and creamy. We are gonna devour this for lunch. So you can do whatever you want with it. We love these Kirkland organic tortilla chips from Costco. And so I'm just gonna line the perimeter with some yummy chips. And you can use pita or whatever else you'd like. I'm also gonna add and try to make this remotely healthy with some celery sticks and some carrot sticks. So then, so then you're not just eating chips, which is fun, and I love it too. One of my favorite vegan junk foods. Okay. And then you could do that also with it. You could do colorful raw peppers, cucumbers, just so you're having a little veggies with the chips. All right, so again, this is from Oh She Glows. Get her cookbook, it's the best. Thank you always for saving animals with your food choices. Have a great week.